I think the weapon I ended up enjoying the most, I don't remember what it was called. I'd have to go back and check the previous save, but it's one of the weapons you get from the Shattered Space DLC. It's like, it's a big old automatic thing. It's got a scope on it. It's got like two side chambers. It's a badass weapon. I wish I remembered what it was called. As bad as things are, Aquila City is loads better than Cydonia.
I think it's just different flavors of pain. Sorry, you should feel good. Super good about what you did at Galbank. You want to talk about anything? We left Cydonia looking for a better life, only to end
How
up
can I
like
help?
this. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask.
Okay.
Remember, you asked. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City.
I've got a ship. Shouldn't be a problem to find Milena.
You are an answer to our prayers.
By the way,
Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
So, I would like to take a moment and skew back to the conversation we were having during the first stream of the morning, where we had some crybabies in chat who were talking about how they don't make any money and woe is them, and the world is so bad and they can't get ahead because of the world, and all the problems are the world's fault.
Every time I feel queasy,
You know what this guy just said? I'll do anything as long as it's legal to get my family ahead. And he's already proven that by being willing to take up roots from where he was and move somewhere else to try to make it work there. So this is someone who's actively trying to make their lives better instead of sitting in a room bitching on the internet about how the world sucks and my job sucks and I'm not making any money and man, video games are expensive. Get off your ass. Do something about it.
If you're looking for work, Mayor Cartwright might have something.
Don't like the opportunities where you're at? Go somewhere different. But I can't because I've got family here. But just that's what can't or won't.
That ship of yours sure looks like it cost you something.
This guy doesn't have the word can't in his dictionary. He is a I'm gonna do it kind of guy. And that's why we're gonna help him out. Because he's not asking for a handout. He's asking for somebody to help him find a way to get shit done.
I finally saved up enough. I'm getting a Deimos.
By the way, just because I can. What's the boost button? I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Whee! Oh, I wonder if you could still... Hang on, I gotta try something here. Alright, that's enough fun for one day. I haven't driven that thing in forever. I'm not very good at driving it right now. It's really fun to launch it off of stuff and jump out in midair. Oh, I got another one I'm going to make today, Devon. What's up, United? What's up, Gray Squirrel? Jeff says I'm going to give you as many likes as I can. There you go. That's the spirit. For those of you watching on Kick or TikTok or Twitch, don't forget to follow over on YouTube because everything in between the streams happens over there. But we are live in all the places all at once because I multi-stream every single day. But YouTube is where all the good stuff happens. All the game guides, reviews, movie reviews, TV show reviews, game guide reviews, all that good stuff. Reaction videos. Don't sleep on it. There's a Discord, there's a Patreon, there's a Homestead channel. I play a lot of games. Currently wrapping up Borderlands 4. And then play a little bit of Starfield for shits and giggles. And I'm probably going to try out the Aliens Dark Incursion game when it comes out on the 29th. But I might not. I might just wait until Ghost Yotai drops on the 2nd. FYI for everybody, I'll remind people offline once I'm done with the stream. I will be taking a couple of days off. I'm going to be taking Saturday and Sunday off from the streams. I'll remind everybody on social media and stuff when we're done. But I'm going to take the weekend. I haven't taken any time off in a very long time. And I want to give my eyes a break. I need to. I was mentioning this yesterday. I've been noticing that I'm starting to have a hard time reading things up close. And yesterday when I was looking at that medicine bottle for the cat medicine, I couldn't read it. And I could read it 6 months ago. So I'm going to take a couple days off. See if it's just eye fatigue. Or do I need to finally go get glasses? I don't know yet, but I actually have to take time off to be able to judge whether or not my eyesight is starting to deteriorate from just old age, or am I just suffering from digital eye strain. So we're in between new releases right now, so I am going to take a couple of days off, and then we'll come back in time for the Ghost of Yotei new release. My new PS5 should be getting here on Monday. These are not prescription glasses. These are blue screen glasses. That's it.
Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it.
Do I want that ship? I don't remember how to change over to the engines. Too late. He's toast.
Thanks for the assist. You're welcome to board.
Oh. Well, we might go board here in a minute, lady. Let's go loot the rest of this stuff first. Yeah, I definitely get blurry vision at night when I'm at the end of the day and when I'm trying to read like TikTok and stuff. But that's also on my phone, and I've noticed that that's getting blurry when I try to, when it's like 9 o'clock at night or whatever, and I'm on my way to bed. So some of that could be digital eye fatigue, and some of it just could be I need to get glasses, and I just don't know yet. And I need to take some time off to be able to judge what it is. So since we're in between new releases right now, now is the perfect time. So I'll remind everybody offline, but no streams Saturday or Sunday. Oh, I did not mean to point a gun at you. Sorry, wrong game.
Oh, if fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place.
Marco Jansen sent me.
Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marco are so damned proud. I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a
Yeah, that's one of the
checkered
bonuses of New
history
Game Plus,
with the
Shiny.
fine city of Aquila.
It's pretty cool.
If you
What's up,
clear
Gustav?
any lingering hard feelings, then I could resume doing business there. I'd set up Stick Up His Ass Marco as my official importer. Then wins all around.
What do I need to do?
Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give you a taste of the action. Not sure it'll cover the fees.
All right. Let's see what we can see.
You're brave. I mean, obviously, with all the pew-pew out there. Marco doesn't deserve you. But Simone, she's one of the
I want to get to know Milena
You
better.
square things away. Just let Marco know.
She's cool. She's got her own ship. She's not afraid to fight against the Alliance. She's cute. We could have some fun together. She's got a nice ship. Can I borrow said ship? I should quick save first. Arcane says first time catching live, came over from Babylonian streams. Nice. Welcome aboard. You are not authorized to pilot this ship. Well, that scuppered that idea. Oh, Bub's. More people from Bub's community. Well, technically last night we were all supposed to play Enshrouded, but we did not play Enshrouded last night with Babylonia. Because he said he said no Enshrouded tonight, and I was like, that's actually fine. You know what I did instead? I went and drank half a bottle of vermouth with my wife and cooked arrachera on the grill, and I made grilled steak and grilled onions. And we had some booze and enjoyed an evening of just hanging out on the back porch.
Welcome to the Freestar
And then I went to bed at 7 o'clock.
Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
I literally was passed out at 7, woke up at 3 o'clock in the
That's
morning,
all we need.
had a good night's sleep.
You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Hashtag worth it. And we had steak and eggs for breakfast. And I think she might have already left. I don't know if she walked. I don't know if she headed out yet or not. I know she's got. She's running a bunch of errands today. She has an extra free day right now because we're not. There was no school today, so our grandniece went home with her mom yesterday afternoon. Extra day to do stuff. And then I think tonight we're supposed to watch the new episode of Slow Horses,
You heard of
because
the
we
Elios
love that
retreat?
show, and the new
Supposed to
season
be
just
some
started.
new
So I
age
should have a
healing center
review
for
out for
former
that either
criminals or
tonight
whatever.
or tomorrow.
Going up in Ixal too. I'm not holding my breath.
Shiny Red Flag just dropping in and gifting 5 new memberships over on
Hello
YouTube.
there.
Welcome aboard
So
all
good
the
to
new
see you.
folks or returning folks. If you just got a membership over on YouTube, don't forget to check out the member-only section for videos. I put up 2 or 3 member videos a month.
folk in the
We do analytics report, traffic reports, income reports, and discussions about random things. Last video was about 8 or 10 days ago, so we're due for a new one here pretty soon.
Milena Axelrod? I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here?
Well, if we help her, her family might escape starving to death.
What? Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansons. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. She's been blacklisted for good reason. But, legally, if you pay off a bounty, I can't stop her from coming back. but we'll be watching her.
Everybody deserves a second chance. By the way, that's extracurricular stuff, by the way, folks. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. But day to day, we are live on YouTube, Twitch. And we just added TikTok and Kick to the rotation. So if you're watching on Kick or TikTok right now, you're new. Welcome. Don't forget the Discord, the Patreon, the YouTube, all that good stuff. And we are almost to our annual goal for Twitch, by the way, guys. 5,000 followers was our goal for the year. And we are at like 4,813. So we're getting there. Should be there in, I don't know, you never know. Some months are
You,
bigger
my
than other
friend,
months.
appear to be a deeper.
I say, old chap, everybody deserves a second chance.
I'd like to think that, but
Oh, there's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you.
How about I auto-persuade?
Well, if you say so. Yeah, I hope so.
I thought I auto-persuaded.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Dude, I did
I
auto-persuade,
just think it's
and
a
it
bad
still
idea.
failed? That's not supposed to
If you pay
happen.
her
I think
bounty,
that bugged.
legally I can't stop you.
Boo. Well, here's your 5,000
I
credits.
can't believe I'm letting her back here. But tell her the bounty's cleared.
Expensive, man. I don't think I've ever spent $5,000 on a girl that quick. Better be something worth it, man. 5,000 credits. That better get a pretty cool reward.
I hope that never happens again.
Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done.
Just be careful. No, you know what? Give her a chance. She's fun.
My problem with her hasn't been whether she's good company, but I'll try. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
Mom says I make a new dress soon. At an actual shop.
You know, goodwill just doesn't feel like enough. All right. Yeah, I think going to chat, I think you could just upgrade if you already own it on the Nintendo Switch 1. You should be able to just buy the upgrade to the Switch 2 without having to rebuy. I believe that's how it works. I could be wrong. I'm not on the Nintendo ecosystem.
Kind of weird reaching out to them instead of the other way around, isn't it?
By the way, isn't there a... Is it a skill where you get nat native regen? I do not remember. Or is it food related? Recover from injuries naturally. That's a little bit different, but that's sort of... Aha! There it is. Slowly regenerate health outside of combat. By the way, is there a way? I've never actually looked at this. Can you respec? No. Okay, that answers that. I'll just have to decide if I want to. I think I like the idea that I don't really need the persuade, and I've already done a persuade build in the past. I wouldn't mind getting that rejuvenation, so we'll probably go that route when I get some points here. It takes a long time to start. Once you get up here in levels, it takes a lot longer to level when you're in your new game plus modes than it does the base game.
Pretty convinced.
It's gonna be a hot minute.
Roach, I know I trust you, but the record streak, I'm only one away. Again.
Roach.
Know what happened the last time I was paired up? I don't want it.
Roach.
This new one to... What?
Our new potential recruit. He's standing
right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of his presence, have been since he walked in the door. I said what I said. I stand by it. And rookie, don't you dare let me down. You got a lot to prove around here.
The Alliance is strong and getting stronger by the day. You're prompt. Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business. I am Agent Number 1, or No One, if you prefer. It seems you've decided to entertain our offer. Good.
Consider me intrigued.
Understandable. Becoming a full-fledged tracker is a daunting prospect. Perhaps then you would consider a trial run of sorts to see if this is something you wish to pursue. Do you have any questions before we proceed?
Nope.
Excellent. Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall, then report back to me.
Okay, accept the bounty. The Starjacker.
Look what the Astra dragged in.
The hunt continues. I hope you fare well. Good. You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself.
Hannibal's trying to pull a fast one on us, but I'll play along.
So you know about Hannibal Eutropio. Go ahead and trust your intuition then. Whatever gets the job done. You'll need to find his chop shop. And to do that, you'll need to find his associate, Adrastos Dakota, here in Aquila City. I am assigning another tracker, Roach, to be your partner. You should speak with him for more details.
Hannibal Chop Shop, got it.
Your enthusiasm is noted. I wish you the best of luck. Leave no quarter. Show no mercy.
What are you standing around for when there's fugitives on the loose?
You don't need to fly like in No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky needs to be its own thing. Starfield needs to be its own thing. Zelda needs to be its own thing.
What's up, Tim?
Mario Brothers needs to be its own thing. Mass Effect needs to be its own thing.
You could.
Every game needs to be its own thing. Comparison is the thief of joy.
But he keeps going on about almost
The
being
flight
some
system in
crazy
Starfield
record streak
is
or something.
great. It is a very Starfield experience. If you can embrace that and enjoy it for what it is, then you can enjoy Starfield. But trying to want it to be like No Man's Sky, I don't want this game to be No Man's Sky. I don't want this game to play like No Man's Sky. I want this game to feel completely separate and distinct from No Man's Sky. I don't want my games to be carbon copies of each other. Ugh, no.
Got it.
No.
Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived.
Tank.
Yep, you're sorry. I
You
know the
may
plan.
need to
Let's
slow
go get
down and
Adrastos.
listen.
Okay.
Right, JK, but they all need to be
No
walking
one
sims, just
more
like Death
intriguing
Stranding.
than they were originally going to. Fine. I don't want to waste time either. Any other questions for me?
Number one thing, I don't.
No comment.
No, they didn't, Ralph. The fact that you just, I'm gonna go ban this troll. Goodbye. I'm not even gonna give you the, I'm not even gonna give you a response. We're just gonna ban you. Fuck off. We had a Bethesda hater in chat. The developers said that but the developers lied. They made it seem like, no, they didn't. You're just an idiot, and you misinterpreted.
Good. Glad we had this talk. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get
Oh, you know what we should have done? Hang on.
Any questions?
Someone was asking earlier because I didn't play the music. Here, we'll give him the music. We haven't used our troll music for a while.
Strong hand, fist of iron, judgment falls. Hearts are dying, banhammer strikes. Tears like rain, justice served. Feel their pain,
yeah. There you go, JK. I got you your troll music, your band music. I tell you what, guys, this brings me back to.
Stop it! You're being weird.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go get our guy.
Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road.
How do I use my scanner?
Easy. I assume you've used your scanner to find I'll even make it easy for you this time and let you know when Normally, you'd either kill your target or disable and arrest him. But we're bringing this guy.
Okay.
Don't get yourself killed out there.
Anyway, this goes back to the Josh Strife Hayes conversation the other day. I hate streaming culture. I love sharing my joy of games with other people, but it is really, really, really annoying when people jump into your chat, whether it's the Twitch chat or the YouTube chat or TikTok or Kick, wherever, because we're multi-streaming now, and they don't want to enjoy the game. They're not here to enjoy the game. They're here to literally... They see you eating Cheerios and they want to come over and take a big fat steaming shit in your pile of Cheerios because they don't want you to enjoy your Cheerios. They want you to have a shitty existence like they do, and so they want to take a big steaming dump right in your Cheerios to ruin your day. And it's like, it's so stupid. We've talked about like coming into the movie theater and ruining the movie for everybody. I don't like that actor. You shouldn't like this movie. The golf course. I hate golf. Why are you playing golf? This game sucks. Like, I want this game to be like No Man's Sky. Yeah, fuck off. I want to be able to land my shit. Fuck off. Bethesda lied. Fuck off.
Okay, Adrastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere. Open up your scanner and look for anyone with a bounty. We may need to check other areas of the city. He's bound to be here.
He used to be an actuary.
If you can't enjoy video games, find a different hobby.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built
And
the
if
whole
someone
damn
else is
priest-
playing a video game
Ashta, bandits from the Shaw gang.
that you don't like, why the frack are you watching that person play the video game? If you don't like a video game, don't watch people play it and stream it and have fun with it. And especially don't comment on it. Go touch grass. Exactly. Why would you choose anything but something you enjoy? Oh, now you're over on YouTube trying to be on YouTube too? Now, fuck off, buddy. You don't get to be here. We don't want you in either place. And if you try to make an account over on TikTok or Kick, I'll ban you there too. So bye-bye. You're banned from YouTube now too.
If you got credits, spend them with Ethan. Or leave.
Like anybody who sits there and tries to say in chat that Bethesda lied to people and that's why the game failed, like, no, you don't get to be here. You don't get to be in my community. I love Bethesda as a company. I love this game. Does this game have flaws? Sure, every game has flaws. But you do not get to come in my chat and try to be one of those disruptive little twats who complains about how you don't like companies and they lied. This game could have been so much more if Bethesda would have just done what they were supposed to do instead of lying. Bye-bye. What's up? Oh, is he wanting to come in? Come here. Lincoln, you need to put her. Ah, yes, she's in your bed. Hey, do not give me your claws. Hey. Yeah, he's upset with her. Where's Smeagol? Can you bring Smeagol in here and then put her out and just let her out in the house? But bring Smeagol in here, please. Yes, mommy's. No, I don't want an accident, honey. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. You can go have your bed now. Mommy's taking Buck outside.
It's for their own safety.
Alright. Can you calm down now? Come on. Go over to your bed.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it.
It's not bad, Poppy. Look, darling, we got ourselves an edgelord. Alright, I forget what I'm looking for here. I think it's like a... I can't remember what the outline looks
It's
like
tough
for these
living here.
guys.
Don't even think about leaving.
Live on your own terms. So we're gonna have a house, Mom?
That's what Mr.
Look, darling, we got ourselves an edgelord. That's good.
Carrots are coming in nice. Still have some potatoes to harvest.
Over there. That's
That is good.
No, just some graffiti. We cleaned it right up.
Oh, investigate.
like those hooligans.
Where is he? Oh, he's up there.
No harm, no. I mean,
How do we know Synthamine is even remotely similar? Sometimes that's just how things are.
Hi there, buddy. I did not mean to pull my gun.
Hey, can I help you?
Oh, Hannibal. Well, I mean, Andrastos. Let's go.
What? No, I mean, yeah, I'm Adrastos. Clearly. You want to see my boss, Hannibal, right? Maybe we can work something out. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. What exactly do you want to know? Something about Hannibal, right?
You need to tell us where he is. Then, as long as the intel's good, we can consider letting you off easy. Got
Yeah,
it?
it's just another streaming platform, Corm. It's a couple years old at this point, I think, maybe. Ah, sigh. You're really gonna make us go through this again?
I don't know what you mean. Hey, does your partner know you stopped taking your meds? Might be a good time to tell him.
Come on, rookie. We gotta get him to talk and tell us where to find the chop shop. If you're not willing to grill him, I will. I promise he'll like that option less.
It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos system. Andromos 4A to be exact. Surrounded by a field of giant space rocks. Can't miss it. Actually, you can. That's kind of the point.
Great. You're coming with us then. You run, you die. You cause a commotion, you die. You so much as sneeze without asking.
Do I need to move your bed up there, buddy?
I die. I think I get it. Well, what are we waiting for? To the chop shop.
I gotta go move a cat bed.
Hey, rookie, a word?
Alright. That fly is still buzzing around here. Frodo's keeps chirping at it.
So normally, you'd register Drastos with the system and leave him bound for someone to come pick him up. But we need him to tag along with us. Now, if we show up in my ship, we'll lose the element of surprise. I'd rather keep our cards close to our chest. Gives Hannibal less chance to escape.
Maybe we can use the rest as a ship.
Nah, too many unknowns. What if he's got a crew waiting for him? What if he's got a way to jettison us into space? I don't like it. No, I've got something else in mind. See, the last guy I took in wound up dead and unknowingly donated his ship. It's a nice ride and the parts are valuable. We'll use that.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself in deep space without a suit. He's going to play it as if he jacked a ship and brought it to be chopped up. And he's going to do it without giving it away that we're on board because he knows what'll happen if he does.
As I was saying, I'm going
Yeah, I would
to do
love more
just
Roach.
that.
He's a cool character. I like the plan where we just blast the shop and collect Hannibal from the wreckage.
Negative. First, we want Hannibal alive. Second, do you know how hard it is to ID bodies in space? Third, most ships don't have that kind of firepower. The ship's parked at the spaceport. You'll be the one in the pilot's seat, so I can keep an eye on our good buddy Adrastos. Let's wrap this one up nice and quick.
All right.
Now, don't you worry. Those walls are solid. No actually getting in here.
I mean, it's fun to do the hammer thing from time to time, but I gotta admit,
Kinda
like,
booked up right now. Sorry.
It was very nice to go members only, subscriber only for the 5 or 6 days that I did so earlier this month, because it was very peaceful, and I got to do what I want to do when I stream, which is play the game and have fun. Because I get really tired of having to moderate chat. It gets really, really fucking old. Like, I just, honestly, my wife suggested that I do something like weekends or members only. That way I can give myself a break, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So like, or like Monday through Friday is open, and then Saturdays and Sundays are for members only. So I may end up doing that as we move forward. I don't know yet. The only other option is just to bite the bullet and hire a moderator so that I can stop looking at chat, and then I just literally won't look at chat, and I'll just wait for someone to feed me comments to look at, and then I'll let the moderator take care of chat for me. Because it really just ruins the gameplay, and it ruins the flow, it ruins everything when I have to deal with a fucking child who apparently can't even wipe their own ass, coming into the chat and leaving stupid juvenile remarks. Yep, I'm indeed on the Xbox. A farming outfit. Lotro is a good game, Impulse. It's definitely aged, but it's a good game. I'm taking all those things. Cargo hold is mine. Best part of this game for me is this right here. Landing screens. I can kick back, take a break, put the controller down, hang out with the chat.
Oh, but no. Why can't this game be like No Man's Sky? And I want to be able to manually land and take off my ship. I can do it in Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen. Why can't I do it? Bethesda lied. Bethesda lied. They said we were gonna.
No, they didn't. You're just an idiot, and you misinterpreted videos that you saw. I don't want to have to manually take off. You know what the biggest boring thing to me is? Manually landing and taking off on ships in No Man's Sky. I fucking hate it. I love that game, but I really hate landing and taking off planets. I think it is the boring, most repetitive, stupid shit. Like, just give me a landing screen and I'm content. Like, I don't need to be able to manually land and take off. Like, I don't need it. It does not add to my enjoyment whatsoever. It's great to have it as an option. It would be even cooler if we just had options. Like, more options are never a bad thing, but like... You know, I've seen the original Star Wars trilogy, I don't know, 150 times in my lifetime.
Right around here.
Never
you should
once.
Expect them to hail you. When they do, keep your yap shut and let me do the talking.
Never once have I ever shut those movies off because there were landing
Some
sequences.
tip-offs, nothing that seems like coded messaging.
Matter of fact, one of the coolest things that George Lucas did was add more landing sequences when he did the new editions of the Star Wars films in the 90s.
All right.
The deluxe editions, the THX editions, the special editions. Suddenly we got more Millennium Falcon landing sequences to all the planets, and I fucking love it. I will never get tired of watching the Millennium Falcon land on planets. Star Wars The Old Republic, for anyone who's ever played Star Wars The Old Republic, there are landing sequences for every single time you land or take off from a planet or a space station, and it is glorious.
That's far enough. Hailing frequencies are open. Steve.
Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Perfect. Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Aquila. I need to bring it into the shop. You got room?
She's a beaut, all right. We'll get those numbers.
That's a good point,
off,
JK.
Then we'll decide if we want to keep her as is.
The idea that we have spaceships that can travel to other planets fast enough for us to not be dead, but they can't land and take off by themselves. Like, that's, you're not wrong.
Look at that. Smooth and easy as chunks pie.
We'll see. Make sure you're suited up and ready for anything, rookie. Easy part's over. Expect resistance once we get inside.
I am occasionally playing Lord of the Rings Online on Sunday nights with my brother and his wife and their kids, but no, I'm not actively playing that game on my own. I've seen all I care to see in Lord of the Rings Online. I've played it since it launched, almost 20 years.
Me and my partner will go in and grab Hannibal. We'll be back before you know it.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. I'd say good luck, but that doesn't exactly work in my favor, so I don't know. Don't have too much fun without me? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
It's one of those things where I love Lotro. I have a lot of past love for Lotro, but it's too old for me to play, and I don't like playing mouse and keyboard games anymore. The only reason I'm playing it on Sunday nights right now is because I'm doing it's so I can hang out with my niece and nephew, and my brother and my sister-in-law. So it's a great way to stay in touch with my family and hang out with them on a weekly basis, even though we live a long way away from each other. But I have no desire to play it anymore. I'm looking forward to Amazon's upcoming Lord of the Rings MMO. Parallels being Battlestar Galactica concept art from the 70s and the way the bridges of the UC battleships look. Huh, that's interesting, yeah. I did love, one of the coolest things to me was, you know, I would happily, if I find the time, I would happily rewatch the reimagined Battlestar for the 2000s. Because they did a phenomenal job with the design and everything on those.
Okay, rookie. Remember, they shoot at us, that's on them. They chose their fate. It's open season on assholes.
The problem is, if this has zero G,
alive, he's more valuable that way.
I don't have any laser weapons. This is going to be really fun with no laser weapons. Oh.
Gotta do. Let's go get him.
Yeah, this will be fun with no,
Hey! Who the?
Back against the wall. Yeah, it's open season on assholes. Pretty much. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hello?
We're under attack! Don't let them into the loading bay! We're going into lockdown!
He's in the loading bay.
Really? I just heard him say that. Really? Alright, I need to put my back in the corner. This is really annoying. Whoa. I don't remember this at all. myself some grenades finally.
May need to either find the key to get in.
Shit.
Hey! Your funeral, pal!
There's a laser rifle. Oh, come down, come down, come down. Modified pacifier. Sounds like what I gave to your mom last night.
Oh! Check up there. Looks like there could be an access tunnel. Well, that's dumb luck. This thing's still hooked up to the ship it came from. Bet if we can get on board, we can fire it and punch a hole through to the other side. Since the loading bay door is sealed shut, it might be our only chance. If I recall the layout of the station from the outside, it should give us access to the docking bay. And there's only a slight chance it'll jettison us into space. I'm willing to take the risk.
So I'm assuming we follow this red line back to the ship. Find a way to get on board this bad boy. Tower key, shotgun shells. I'll take all your stuff. You found an Astra, rare currency used at the Trackers Alliance HQ. Don't remember that.
Looks locked up tight. I didn't see any keys in the control room when we passed through, but maybe they logged where it is in that computer we saw there.
Only the Sunsail ship crew key. Well, I do have a key now. Disable station lockdown. Mechanical locks engage, manual key entry required. Keep snacks in living quarters. Secure your shit. If I float into another one of you used tissues, the whole lot of you are going out the airlock. Ew, nasty. I don't want to know, man. They've got a thresher? Oh no. Sunsail is what I'm looking for. Keeping the key in a safe place, which probably means his locker.
Ha! That's it. Lockers in the living quarters, I assume. I love dealing with spacers. They make it so easy sometimes.